I wonder, I feel like I use my notifications up on all my short. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, what a day. I definitely need to start doing some ab work. These sweatpants are going to be very nice, especially for winter. They're kind of hot for right now, but can't pass up that. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. One, one. I almost feel like my hair does not look dark like it should. It's upsetting. It's almost like I still have a reddish tint in it. I haven't dyed it red in a long time. What's up, Swifty? How are you? Oh, you want to see my outfit I got? This is my $19 outfit. I just, I have a white shirt like this. Not much, just chilling. I worked hard today. Did lots of, I almost lost a horse, but luckily I got it back in. I don't know why, but now I'm starting to dig the huge pants look with a tight top. I think it looks cute with my boy undies. And then, like I said, I don't have a butt, so it's almost like it helps me out in that department. Like I've been noticing my muscles are tightening up here, but I always wanted the cute, like little rear. Are they from Meyer, the Brooklyn cloth or whatever, the originals? I got them for 14 bucks. They were originally $40 and they're like super comfortable. They're very soft, very good quality material. What are you doing, Swissy? Or my goddess, be my goddess dancer. Oh, okay. I honestly like the cargo look in general now because I those pants I got for my daughter that were the army like print, whatever you want to call it, camo. I love those pants, and they're just Walmart pants, but I don't know what it is about them, but I think they look cute. Oh, a movie. What did I watch? There was this movie I was kind of watching last night, and it was something about this dude was in like the Civil War or something, and somehow he time traveled to present time, and I fell asleep before I ever found out if he got back to his own time. But it was sad because his wife, um, like he had a bunch of letters from his wife and like they had gotten messed up and he was very upset. But It was so sweet. It's like you could tell he really loved his wife. Oh no. I am being boycotted. Oh dear. What shall I ever do? I've never participated in the boycotting. Oh, really? So what is it, like a drama? You know what's going on, do tell. Just kidding. You don't have to tell. I kind of feel like I know somewhat what's going on, but hey, it is what it is. Ain't gonna. You can't. This is one thing I've learned, if it'll help anybody else out. And I know I need to practice what I preach more too, but if it, okay, so if it's something that you cannot physically control or change, no point in worrying about it. Like, let that shit, like, what X person thinks about me. Why should I care? I can't control what they think about me. So why would I let that ruin? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let that ruin my mood, my day, because of what someone else thinks. Carrie Ann, how are you? Oh my gosh, Carrie Ann, my brother loves that song. The sad girls. He was like singing it yesterday. We hung out. It was so cool. Y'all would love my brother. He is awesome. Carrie Ann B, how are you? I love it. Two Carrie Ann's times two. Hey Jennifer, how are you doing? Yeah, finally it's summer out now, I feel like. The air is on inside, so it's actually nicer out here to me. Like, since I work outside mainly, I adjust. I don't know. It's like I hate having to readjust to the outside air once you be in the air conditioning so long. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but it annoys me. I was trying to think there was something cute that I had gotten, and I don't know if I showed it or not. What was it? I don't know, but I am super excited about this, and I've already used it. It works good. This is at Dollar Tree. It's just a aloe vera mist, and like you can't tell apparently on the camera, but my back is very burnt. My face is red. My arms are getting tan. I don't know if it's just the lighting, but usually I'm lucky and my burn will turn to tan, but it's good to have aloe because that definitely helps. No, it's for your face and body for like sunburn or just I think it honestly said if you just want to refresh your skin, you could use it or revive and moisturize. But I got it because they pretty much had it marketed with these other aloe wipes that were like for sunburn. Oh, good. Thank goodness I look tan. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, me too. Me too, goddess. Me too. That's why it's like I'll sometimes feel like going live and then I'll either get on and it's like at first no one comes, so then sometimes I've been getting impatient lately. I need to be more patient. But it's because I don't know, I'm overworked. I work a lot, and then I have like I like work's not my only I have a lot of responsibilities that I don't like share with everybody. But I do have a lot of responsibilities, so it just seems like I barely have enough time in the day to even sit and think or breathe. What up, Irv? How are you? Thank you, Carrie Amby. Yeah, I was gonna say it's weird. I don't know if it looks like that for y'all, but it has a reddish tint, and it's supposed to be like deep indigo, which is pretty much like it looks black on the box with a little bit of blue hue to it. But that's why I say it's once you dye your hair either red, like at home, either red or black, you have to go to a salon to like get it to come out of your hair. And I didn't realize that with the red anyways. I naturally have like well compared to the black it looks dark kind of darkish light brown, I guess, medium brown. But that's my natural hair color. Hey Survivor 83. How have you been? Is everything going okay health wise? I think about you. I say prayers for, like I said, I pray for everyone, especially if I haven't seen your names in a while. Uh, I have no answer for that. Is that? Am I going to teleport? Time travel? That'd be crazy. Why is my internet going out? That's weird. Am I buffering? Oh, dang, you're still working? Sheesh. I thought I had to work my booty off. Uh, You're hilarious. I'm not, people may not like me for this, but if I were gonna pick a breakfast place or if like, I don't know, Cracker Barrel's not really it to me. Like, I will say the one thing I love from Cracker Barrel, I like the cotton candy in the plastic containers, not in the bags. It's got to be in a plastic container, and they're pretty expensive. That's why I don't usually buy them, but best cotton candy ever. And then, oh shoot, oh the breakfast casserole, but I think it has bacon in it, and I don't eat bacon anymore. But I used to love the breakfast casserole. But like I said, other than that, I'm not huge on crack. Thank you, goddess. Thank you, God. Well, I mean, I like the South too, but I'd rather have some chicken and waffles or something. Or like, I don't know, I really don't care for IHOP either. I like more local breakfast chains, like local restaurants. Oh, its phone got cut off. How does I thought that was a government phone. How does that get cut off? Did Trump cut off the government phones too? Oh no. Oh, oh geez. Oh, I'm trying not to laugh. You're oh, you're so naughty. That was a good play on words. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think no, Trump did it probably. Trump cut her off. Maybe Trump is deporting her because he listened to how she feels about him. Wait, what about Vern? I've talked to Vern. I want to say it's been a while. I used to talk to Vern though, like way back in the day. I certainly wouldn't stalk her. You couldn't pay me to stalk her. No. Good question, Carrie MB. Good question. Oh man, not that dang tree house. Oh man, that tree house. Don't even mention that. Now it's gonna be like um CWC War number 25 because you said tree house. Jeez, you're always saying the wrong thing. Oh, where are you at? Secret Society? Toot toot, beep beep, honk honk. I keep seeing all the honk signs, like the honk bumper stickers. The one I saw the other day, like it was so, it made me feel bad that I laughed. Like I hate when I laugh at things that I know I should not probably laugh at them, but it's funny, okay? Like I do have a sense of humor. But it well, and the messed up thing, no, it was Saturday. I don't think it was actual Father's Day. It was Saturday. But it said, "Don't honk at me, my dad's dead." And I was like my brother was laughing right away, and I'm like not knowing what to do, but and I thought it was Father's Day, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's so sad. It's Father's Day." I was like, I kind of want to honk and tell them I'm sorry. Like, hmm. Yeah, where's Munchie? Where are you at? Are you in the bushes, Munchie? Wait, what did we miss? Did we miss something? I missed. Wait, uh, TH went live today? I've been busy. Like I said, I've had a crazy busy day, so I haven't really had time. If anything got privated, I didn't see it because I think when they get privated, they go away off the notifications. We on point. Toot toot, beep beep, honk honk. Well, with a simple Google search, alls I ask Google is what vehicle has overheating issues. and it literally popped up the Ford Focus. That was the first vehicle, like, it literally popped it right up. So, that's why it's like when you're looking like, I know I try not to be an a-hole because when I was looking for a used car, it was real hard, like, especially if I know for my budget, it was very difficult. Now, it depends on what your budget is, but, um, you really gotta research, and then you also are supposed to take it to a mechanic to have them check it over. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny tonight. Yay. I'm glad I came back on. Thank you for joining. And this is just water. I am so dehydrated because I'm like one of those. Okay, I don't know if anyone else is like this, but like, sure, I'll drink my coffee when I'm working, but it's almost like I just want to get my work done. So essentially, I don't really just sit there and drink things or stop to drink, which is probably bad. I should probably be drinking water throughout the day, like WTF. But anyhow, so yes, I am chugging some water. I'm on my third cup. I'm doing good. Because usually I'm bad. I probably only drink like 1 cup of water a day. I think that's my problem. I think I need to drink more water too. Oh, I wasn't on for very long. Like I said, I think that I make too many shorts and I use all my notifications for my short videos. I'm gonna turn off my camera because I just feel like it. I want to be able to read the comments better. And I don't want to be all staring up in the phone or the camera. Oh, well, right. And like, are we talking about the car thing or something else? Because for the car thing, the only reason I felt bad is because normally on vehicles, like when you buy them used, like you're signing an as is. Like you can't take them to court. Like, it's very difficult because for all that person knows, they could have not known about all they have to say is they didn't know about that issue. Like Michigan's really weird about the as is law. Like Michigan kind of sucks in some aspects as far as our laws. I'll just say that. Pick my no, I'm not picking my nose. Like I said, I feel like you would probably see up my nose because I'm like to be able to look at the because I don't have like my phone all zoomed in crazy. So I can't, I mean, I don't have the perfect eye vision, obviously, but I still have small letters to read. So I don't know how to blow the screen up like that. Like, that's really large. And like, wouldn't it make it like extra reading? Like, it would be extra pages? That's good, Survivor 83. I'm glad to hear that. Too blessed to be stressed. That's one of my favorite sayings. Gotta remember that. Too blessed to be stressed. And even when you feel like you're not blessed, just think all you gotta do is just stop and think of everything you have. And that's all a blessing. Oh my gosh, lightning bugs are out. Hold on, let me turn the camera back on and turn it around. But cause see, I was all like that. You don't want to see my crazy eyes, do ya? Okay. Lightning bugs. How exciting. I love lightning bugs. That's sorry. Some other bug just freaking flew at me. All right, where'd you go? I saw like, oh, there's a couple over here. I gotta stand still. No, you light up lightning bugs. Don't make a fool of me. Like I'm seeing them over in this vicinity. There's only a few. It's not like back when I was a kid, like how there's a field straight across there. Like I swear when I was a kid that whole field would just be lit up with the lightning bugs. And it's like nowadays you're lucky if you can catch like one or two. Like I don't know if y'all have even seen one yet. I've only seen like two or three so far. Oh, there was one up that way. Oh, and uh Satan, you don't have to be worried. I'm not gonna get a kiddie pool. I changed my mind. It's first off, it's just not worth the money. Like it's not. Totally not. There can still be a bikini contest minus a kiddie pool. Oh, I love the lightning bugs. Oh, there was one right up by my head. Hey, Coco's mom. I was just talking about that, and I think it's because I do like 20,000 shorts a day. So I probably use up all my notifications because I did already go live once, but I was only on for like 10 minutes. It's like it was just some rant. Spanky was in here, but there was a bunch of random kids. So I was just like, let's not. And then I was like, let me try StreamYard. Maybe that would send out notifications. What if it's not Peter, though? Yay, there's Spanky. How are you doing, Coco's mom? Oh, no, I agree, Goddess, because guess what? I know how all that works. And I will tell you right now, there's some weird things going on for sure. Or my thing is, because back when I was in active addiction, kind of like the kiddie pool thing, I would buy or spend my money on stupid shit that like I either would never use or didn't need. And I'd friggin' regret it like every time. And now I stop and think about that shit. Or I save the receipt so I can return it. But I actually pay for things. But I'm talking about like there's things that you can't steal. Like you can't steal a hotel room. You gotta pay for that. And I mean I guess you could steal the rugs, but I don't recommend that. That's a very bad idea to ever steal the rug because, yeah, don't do that. Just saying. I know people love when I say, just saying. Well, hopefully Maddie's doing better and not gonna mess with any of that. Because if she's in like a rehab probation center, they don't lock you in, so you can leave whenever you want. Or basically any rehab, they don't lock you in, you can leave whenever you want. So if Maddie's, I mean, but like I said, it is what it is. I just pray the best for her because it's sad. But maybe that's why Gerald went back to jail because maybe it's meant that they're supposed to get clean together. Because it is kind of interesting that he wasn't even out very long and went right back in. And honestly, it's a good thing because that's why I get scared when people get clean like that and are a high risk of relapse because with the way the stuff is these days, people will not make it. Like it's literally worse than Russian roulette, especially if you get like even too much fetty can take someone out if their body's not like used to it. So that's what scares me. I get scared when people like that, go get clean and then get out and don't have any type of like protection program, mat, something. It's like you gotta have some type of protection for a while. And if it's something you really want, eventually you will be able to get off all the medications. But I don't know, to me it's just necessary. Sorry, I'm done rambling about that. Yes, from what I understood, because if you look her name up on VineLink, it'll say, it says out of custody, etc. So, and if you look up Gerald's, his will say in custody, which means he's in jail. But I don't know. Gerald could have gotten back out. I haven't really looked. I haven't looked in the last day or two, so don't quote me. I do need to look. But I feel like if they were both out, they would probably have went live by now. Oh, not cocktail. Random. How are you, girl? What you been up to? And I text the number I have for you. I think it's the right one. I'll text it again because I was trying to get a hold of you and call you that one day. Oh, yeah, that's right. He drank alcohol. No, I agree. Like, alcohol's bad. It really is. Because it does lead, like, if you're already addicted to, like, some other substance and you start drinking, like, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna sit there and think, "Oh, F it." Because, like, back in the day, I've done it before where I've had a drink and I wasn't using, but I would be like, "Screw it. I'm just gonna start using my actual deal, my drug of choice." It was always an excuse. I think alcohol's more of a gateway than weed. That's just my opinion, though. From being through all of it, weed doesn't weed doesn't make me feel like I want to go use. So, like, it never had. That's the one weird thing. But with alcohol, like I said, there was a few times where I did way back. Have I ever used the heatless curly rods? No, I have not. My hair doesn't like to curl though, because back when I was little, I would get perms, and like the very last time I tried to get a perm, it didn't take. Like my hair was still straight afterwards, so that's pretty bad when you're using chemicals. But for some reason, since then, it's like I can curl it, but it won't stay, even if I use like heat products. But I don't know, those might work because don't you wear them overnight? Well, shit, even Maddie has potential. She just has to want it too. Because I mean, teeth can be fixed, obviously. And I feel like if Maddie had put weight on, she would look good. Because I feel like Maddie's face is made for her. Like, she's made to have a little weight on her. Because I feel that's when she looked good, is when she was a little bit sick. Yes, they kind of are actually. Thank you for noticing. They're not super horrible, but I do have one itchy spot on my arm. Yeah, I feel you. No, Gerald, like I I was amazed at like how good his teeth still were and how good like he still looked. Because pretty much if he cleaned himself up, he definitely, yeah, he does have very good potential. And I think isn't he younger than her too? For some reason, I want to say he's younger. Yeah. See, no, because being in an active addiction, because obviously, I saw my kids. I didn't just straight up. That's, I guess, what people maybe misunderstand. I just didn't have the kids with me because I didn't want them to be around the rugs, but I would still go see them. It's not like I didn't get to hang out with them. But anyways, I can understand how the drugs are more powerful than anything. Like, it's sad. It is very sad. It's sad that people let let a drug have that much power over them. That's why I couldn't do it anymore. Because it's like literally the the rugs told you what to do, essentially. You did whatever you had to do to get them, make sure you were good. That's all you needed. As long as you had that, but it was like a deal everyday process. It was literally a full-time, more than a full-time job. That's the crazy part. That's why I would rather live how I'm living now any day. Fucking, even if I made $1,000 a day in the rug world, I would rather live and do what I'm doing now. No doubt about it. No amount of money is worth that bullshit life. It sucks. Especially, like I said, if you've never been through it, oh my gosh. Like, it's so hard to even imagine. It's hard to even try to explain how bad it is, but it's bad. It may be like, imagine going to hell. It's like in the beginning, you think you're in heaven, but like when you start waking up sick and needing it, then you feel like you're in hell and you feel trapped, messed up. Because it's like if you had the worst flu you've ever had, someone tried to explain it this way: the worst flu you've ever had in your entire life, and all you had to do is take one substance, and every single symptom would go away, and you'd feel good. You'd go about your day, do what you need to do. Would you not do it? Like, not, you get what I'm saying, but that's just how it is, or how, that's how that shit works. Sad. But that's why it sucks, like with this Suboxone. I need to figure something out eventually because I don't want to be stuck on it forever. And I know it may not be easy to get off, but I'm gonna try the Suboxone. I forget what the technical name of the Suboxone shot is, but it's almost like Vivitrol because it lasts for a month, but it's actually Suboxone. And I've heard so many different people say that they've gotten that shot like for 2 or 3 months in a row. Like, you don't take any strips after you start taking it. You don't, like, because it replaces it. It's just a monthly shot. So you don't have to take any medicine every day. But a lot of people say that after they get the 2 to 3 shots, that they just don't go get any more, and that the majority of them said they never felt any type of withdrawal symptom, period. It's like, ooh, I'm willing to try it. I agree with that, Jennifer. Totally agree. Yeah, that's the sad thing, random, is like a lot of times um, there are the kids that like are way hurt. And maybe that's why, like I said, maybe that's why I tried to not let my kids witness any of that. I don't know if that made it any better or worse, but it is what it is. I can't change it now. All I can do is be better from this point forward. Thank you, Spanky. I appreciate you. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I can see why. Definitely for that reason. And that's sad because it's like, yes, I got sober for myself, but I've always I still feel this way. When you're in active addiction, you are very selfish because all you're thinking about is yourself. Like, literally, that's all you think about is yourself. So that's the only thing I don't agree with is maybe in very early recovery, like the first 3 to 6 months, yes, you can maybe be selfish then, but it's like you got to stop being selfish at some point and start caring about other people. And if you have kids, your kids, like, because, like I said, for me, that was the other main motivator is I was like, I've, hurt and done this to my kids long enough. I need to, like, stand up and be a mom and stop doing this shit. And like I said, I wish I would have did it years earlier, but I did it when I did it. October 5th, 2022 is my date, and that's crazy. I'll have 3 years this year. Very happy. Well, I mean, like I said, you to me, you can't blame anyone but yourself. Like, when I took the okay, so before I actually knew I had a problem or admitted I had a problem, like, I tried to blame everything on everyone else. Like, I would say, "Oh, well, if she wouldn't have told me to take this pill, that it would make me feel better, like, I probably would never even have been addicted," but it's like, she didn't shove the pill down my throat. Like, I chose to take the pill and swallow it. So, therefore, that makes it my choice, my fault. And that I don't know if people would come to that realization that it's like not everyone else, you got to look inside yourself. It would like probably blow people's mind, but some people just don't want to admit that they are the problem. Aw, thank you, Carrie Ann. Pete. So nice of you. Yes, thank you, Spanky. It was good to see you. And thank you for being in my earlier live that I ended. Did you even get a notification for that, Spanky, if you're still here? Just out of curiosity. Because, like I said, I really think I need to stop doing so many shorts if I'm going to go live that day. Because it's like it steals all my notifications. I get a little crazy with the shorts, sorry. Yes, yes. I definitely agree with that. It really does. Aw, thank you, Random. I'm trying. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay. Thank you, Spanky, for letting me know that. See, I knew it. It's those dang shorts. I'm gonna have to like limit myself to like one or like I said, if I'm gonna go live, I'll have to limit the amount of shorts I do that day. Or I'll have to like schedule the time early in the morning, something like that, and have like schedule it, put it out in the morning, and then I'd go live later in the evening. That way people had all day to see it, I guess. You know what's crazy, Random? I know that I'm like grams and shit, but I've kind of actually been staying awake, and if not, like I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes, and I'll be up for like maybe an hour and then go back to sleep. I have my moments. I'm like after I get off here, I'll probably definitely be going to bed, but it's nice. I don't usually get to chat like you and Swiss and like everyone that's in here right now. I don't usually get to chat with. So it is nice. I'm happy. Oh yeah, definitely showing this. It really is. And like I always said there was stuff that I could like at least in the beginning it's like there's things it's like how could I ever forgive myself for doing this or doing that or whatever, but it's like kind of like I said earlier, if you can't change it, if it's something that's out of your control that you can't like physically change yourself, like you cannot let it bother you. And like I'm preaching to myself right now because I do let things bother me, and I think that's like some of my issue, but it's like I still need to reinforce that things that are out of your control don't matter. So pretty much whatever, what's his name? Steven, whatever Steven thinks about me, do you think I give a fuck? No. Because one, I'll never see Steven or talk to him. And two, I can't control Steven, nor would I want to. Yeah, ew. But that's just an example. Like, yeah, who cares? Well, and I'm also, because I'm a Virgo, Virgos are big overthinkers. So, like, sometimes I'll just sit there and overthink things too. And that's another thing that causes stress, anxiety, worry, which is also, like I said, something that I need to work on. It's out of my control. I am so happy that the lightning bugs are out. You guys have no idea. So exciting. Have you guys seen any lightning bugs yet? Aw, thank you, Spanky. You're too sweet. I just try to share a day in my life, and it's like maybe also that's why I wanted to share the story of everything I've been through. And like I said, it sucks that people on here are not obviously here, but the other people on here are the way they are because who knows who that could help. Like, someone could be going through the same thing, and if I spoke at it and said, look, I pulled myself up out of that, I'm still not where I want to be, but I'm closer to where I want to be than I was then. That's for dang sure. And that's how you got to look at it. The glass is always half full, always. Positivity. Maybe I should be a motivational speaker. Just kidding. I get stage fright. I couldn't do it. Well, yeah, didn't TH say that? Well, not say that he knocked her teeth out, but I thought she said that they all. Well, I feel like uh Sharon posted it herself. She posted that one night when what's his name uh hit her with a stick or something. She showed like these random weird pictures of herself, and then all of a sudden it disappeared the next day. But I had seen it. That's why I was like, holy moly, and then poof, disappeared. Oh, oh, that is interesting. Wow. Yeah, 'cause what's his name supposedly uh did, but that's her favorite, one of her favorite persons. Amen to that, Carrie Amby. That's why I said that's why I'm happy to have y'all. You all brighten my day for real. That's why I wish I could go live more or had more energy to go live more. Because it is fun coming on and chatting about different things. No, I see where you're coming from with that. Uh, big fact, big fact. No, I would not. I would not. Definitely not. My parents didn't stop loving me when I was in active addiction, and they very easily could have, like, cut me out of their lives. Like, just saying. Like, I don't know, I just feel especially when you're in a sober state of mind, nothing can break the love between, like, a child and parent, especially mama bears. But I'm a daddy's girl, so I'm pretty like my dad's awesome. Yeah, and that's a long time too. So right. It's not like it was, or it's not like he was just out murking a bunch of people. Like, come on now. And I'm not defending anyone. I'm just saying a fact is a fact. And said person went to prison for attempted murking. So what's the difference? And I think it was more than one person. And for that, not for what's her name, but Satan's friend. I think it was more than one person, or supposedly got away with it. Ooh, scary. Not. Ain't nobody scared. Hey, David, how are you? Where's Aileen? I like your hot pink brassiere. That's gorgeous. Oh, big time. Big time. I like how on the one live she did, I think it was where she was like testing Prism or whatever. And it was so funny. You could see when she turned the filter on, 'cause it's like her whole, like her face shape changed all of a sudden. I was like, wait, what just happened there? It freaked me out. Like I said, I don't mind putting the retouch button on, but I'll turn it off and on to show, like, okay, it just kind of blurs a bit, but I do have wrinkles. I'm pushing 41. I got the notice to renew my tag, so that means my birthday's around the, well, like 2 months away. Hello, Davids and David. We've got lots of Davids. How are the Davids tonight? You don't have a daddy? Oh, I guarantee she does. I guarantee she does. Probably stress. She's probably stressed worrying about her, to be honest. Because that's the one thing I regret too. Like, and I do feel bad. Like, maybe that's why, maybe my parents have some of the health issues they have. It's my fault for stressing them out when because when you use, you think that you're only hurting yourself, but you're literally hurting every single person who gives a shit about you. Every single one of them. You're hurting every single person. And that's another thing I had to realize too, because I always use the excuse, I'm only hurting myself, not anyone else. But nope, not true. You hurt so many people. But unfortunately, some people will never come to that realization. Do you know? Oh my gosh, random. You have to remember the song I sang, the Do Your Boobs Hang Low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you throw 'em over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your boobs hang low? It's supposed to be ears. So I'm recommending everyone. I think I might have said this before, but please do it because it's so funny. The It's called the "Do Your Ears Hang Low" song, and it literally has like 4 or 5 verses, and replace it with like a naughty body part. And oh my gosh, yes, I am immature in that way. It was funny. Especially I think when it got to like the 3rd and 4th verse because I used wiener and it said something about does it stand high or something, and I'm like something about does it stand high, does it like to take a fly or go fly or something, and I'm like, "Oh my heavens, I'm terrible. I'm ruining the song." Wait, what? If she was proven to have left him, she would be in jail and her mom would still love her. Oh, dang. Is that her OnlyFans picture? Allegedly, in my opinion. I'm not sure about that, Goddess, because I don't think I was around when that happened. And I want to say when I came around, her bigger channel had gotten taken. So, like, I didn't see any of those videos. I only had seen, like, clips that other people had posted or had. So I missed all that. I thought I heard a couple things about it, but I don't recall exactly what it was. Sorry, I'm behind on comments. Oh, of course. David 3.0. Oh, nice. You got a 3.0. Great average. Good job, David. Or is that how long your boobs hang? 3 feet low? Right. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all are funny. Oh, okay. Okay. How far behind am I in comments? I feel like I need to hurry up. Well, I can't. I have the stage fright. I have Carrie Ann B, but I honestly would not take that job on. I'd have to be off Suboxone. Like, pretty much I wouldn't want to be on Suboxone anymore if I, like, was a drug counselor. Because the way my first, like, recovery coach, drug counselor put it is, how am I going to sit here and tell someone else to stay sober when I'm using something? Or you get what I mean? And that does include, unfortunately, like, Suboxone, weed, whatever, but I get where she's coming from. You can't preach abstinence and then be doing it yourself. That's hypocritical. Aw, thank you, goddess. You're so sweet. That comment made my night. Aw, thank you, Spanky. I thought that I am way behind. Okay, I think I caught up now. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think I need to work on the stage fright. Yes. See, like I said, I agree random because I had said that before. Like I've already pretty much told myself like I am gonna try to get off them. Like here eventually, probably within the next year after I get my teeth done is my plan when I want to try to get off them. But I have also told myself that if I feel they'll be beneficial and keep me sober and keep doing good and doing what I'm doing, progressing, doing or being responsible, doing things I should be doing, then yes, I don't have a problem being on them for the rest of my life if I had to. If it meant the life I have now and like not ever having to go back to that ish, then yes, I would definitely have to stick with them. This is true, Swiss. I don't know that I have a good. I feel like my voice sounds weird though. People have given me a complex about my voice. I hate listening to my voice back 'cause I feel like I sound whiny. And like, because my cousin from down south, she would always be like, y'all sound so whiny. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, or she'd say, we have an accent, not them. And I'm like, no. She's like, yeah, y'all sound whiny. So ever since she said that, I always like feel like I sound whiny. But no, it would be nice to get over stage fright though. And I know I could get over it because there's lots of people who have. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. Aw. Ooh, sultry. Charisma and sultry. Those are some good words. Okay, good. It's not just me then. I think a lot of people dislike their voice. I agree. I agree. Because I've said that to other people. They would be like, I hate my voice. And I'm like, what? You have like one of the awesomest voices ever. Like, I want to say Swiss. Like, Swiss, I can fall asleep to her voice. It's very, like, just relaxing and calming to me. Swiss has a very nice voice. I love her speaking voice. And random too, because we've talked on the phone. I've heard your voice. I like your voice. Well, thank you, Carrie Envy. Probably because you're a northerner too. I think only southerners think we sound whiny. But I don't know, there's even an accent on the East Coast, in my opinion. I have more okay, you have more respect for someone who can say I was a shitty person on drugs and now I'm clean. I can see how shitty I was. Even sober non-addicts can't even admit to being shitty. Amen. And like I said, yes, definitely, I will admit to all the bad things. Like, I was a bit bad person, and I tried to act like, "Oh, I was a good user, I didn't, uh, do this or I didn't do that," but it's like, at the end of the day, I still used. It was still bad, and I shouldn't have done it. But, like I said, I can't take back the past, so I will just move forward, but, yes, I will always admit that my past is far from perfect. But that's why I wanna do something good and big, like, that will be the completion, like, of my story in a sense. That way I can be like, "Look, I've got this nice career, I've got, a nice house, I've got nice cars," like, whatever. Like, I know material things aren't everything, but it would be nice to show, like, I did this, and I would have never been able to do it if I weren't doing good. Trust me, because the money would not go to anything like that. I agree. You know what's funny? I like how does Satan say it? That me and you and a couple other people, I thought she said, that she would never forgive or talk to, and she hates us, and I'm just thinking, "Okay, good, cool, fine and dandy," because hate only hurts you, not the other person, like I was talking about earlier. Like, you can't control what other people, like, do, so you can't let it bother you. I'm trying to help you out here, Satan. I'm throwing you a bone. No, I agree, because that's not how you do it. It would be literally kinda like how I say I pray for everyone, like, I literally even, because even in the Bible, it says to pray, like, you should honestly pray more for your enemy, like, that's what the Bible says. So, I pray for everyone, and I don't exclude anybody from that. Whether they think they're excluded, they're not. It's just a general, I say everyone in the CWC, God knows who I'm talking about. Oh, not the answering machines? Yes, yes, I can agree with that. Thank you, Spanky. I'm working on it, one day at a time. Ooh, yes, you're right, Random. I think it's more about that baby Swiss. I think it's, or not Swiss, Scottish, sorry. Damn it. Dang it. Damn it. I'm trying to trade my brain. See, gotta retrain your brain. It can be hard. But anyhow, my sexy goddess dancer, I agree. I think that she just got mad that, same as what you said, Random, she's mad that people pretty much said F her, because she tries to act like she kicked us to the curb. Well, I don't know, it's like she changes it up. At first, she says that we all ditched her, and then oh no, I threw them to the curb, and it's like, well, which is it? Like, come on now. We know what happened. because I want to say, didn't, um, I think, the Swiss fell out with her first, and then it was court, and I think I was like I left after that, after she started, like, her and court fell out, I believe, because I was already upset that she had done the Swiss dirty, so, like, I feel like court was the final straw. And random too, like I said, it's like everyone I was cool with, she was, like, bashing. Oh, okay, so, yes, that's a good way to put it too. I would rather work hard even though, like, I know I could go make money real quick and in a hurry. What I make in a week, I could make real quick, but I would rather work hard, struggle, and do what I have to do. 'Cause F that. All that is part of being, to me anyways, it all goes together with the addiction BS, and I don't want anything to do with any of that. Hence why I took ads down and all that. Like I said, I cannot help that other site stole them. And that's very common. I know someone else that went through, they actually were able to get like one of the sites to remove them, but they had to go through like a whole bunch of stuff. And I think they had a lawyer maybe, but it was crazy and I can't afford that. So to me, it's like, do I really care that a website that I can't control stole my ads that I deleted? Am I gonna sit here and be mad about it? No. Now, did I learn a valuable lesson to, like, once you put something on the internet, it doesn't go away? Yes. Yes, I did learn a valuable lesson about that. Yes, you did. No, I know you did, but that's what I was saying, like, she'll go back and forth, but she was still being crappy to you, though, is what I'm meaning. Like, she was being crappy. Like, it would always be some argument about something stupid, like, on her end, like, she would say like, be mad at you about something, and I'd be like, "Are you serious right now?" Amen to that. Yeah, because it was going bad. Yes, Lucy is amazing. Honk honk, hey! It's my homegirl, Dora the Explorer. Honk honk. Oh, I would rather, okay, I think this is how it goes. I would rather struggle and be sober, or I'd rather live my worst day sober than ever go back to living my best day. Or wait, I gotta say it right. Dang it. There's like a certain way you gotta say it. My best day high, or no, my best day even, or my worst day sober, it will always be better than my best day high. There you go. That's how it is. my worst day struggling sober will always be better than the best day I ever had high. And that is truth. That's fact. Because I really don't remember. As time goes on, I don't even think I can remember like a super, like something I would say was super good or like super great when I was high. Like I can't really, I don't know. I just, maybe it's good I don't think about it. I block it out, some of it. Yes. Amen. Amen to that. That's exactly what it means. Toot toot, beep beep. Yeah, carry on Hong Kong, toot toot, beep beep. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Oh dear. I have terrible pond scum on the canal. It's so bad. I don't, how do you get rid of pond scum, Dora? Can you please tell me? Do I have to pour chemicals on it? Like, what am I gonna need to do to get rid of this pond scum? It's canal scum, but I think it's the same difference. It's like the algae nasty stuff that's on the top. Almost like it looks like a swamp. Like it should be swamp scum. I would. I got it in the end, I think. Yes, we missed the Swissy. Oh, the deadline to get the money is, I want to say the end of the month. You have to make it by the last day of the month, $100. But if she's $3 shy, or even say 10, or what'd she say last time, 20 or 30 or something, that's technically double that. Someone would have to send 40 or 60 because they take dang near as much as child support takes from my check. They take half that shit. I'm telling you that right now. Oh, really, Carrie Envy? That's weird. But it makes sense. They're probably worried about things being in it. Like if it's locked, they might think there's something crazy in there. Do you got a crazy vibrator and you don't want nobody to see it? It's okay. Vibrators are fun. Power tools make the best vibrators. Just kidding. You're like, what you smuggled? Oh no, I feel you on that. I wouldn't want them looking like, it sucks that they would want to touch all your personal panties and things. Like that's just disrespectful. because that's my thing. It's like, obviously, if it's something that's gonna hurt anything, like as far as, bad things that happen on there, what's the problem? Isn't that why you can't take aerosol cans? Because can't you not take, I haven't flown in for friggin' ever, but can't you not take like aerosol cans? There's like, you can't take um over a certain liquid ounce or something. Cans? You can't have cans? What do you mean by you can't have cans? Like hairspray, stuff like that? Mousse? Okay. But, but like I said, can't you only take like with perfume? Because I want to say I remember someone was traveling and they had to like, maybe I watched a vlog or something, but I swore they said they were getting ready to travel and they had to put all their stuff in like mini travel bottles. Oh no, you had your bag searched. That's gonna be let me highlight that. It's gonna be the talk of the town. It's gonna be the talk of the CWC. I'm glad it was a quick search. It was a in and out, quickie. All right, holy crap, it's almost 11. I gotta go to bed. But I appreciate you all coming and chatting with me. I'm glad I came back on. And thank you, Carrie Amby, for the super chat. That's very sweet of you. And yes, I want to plan a panel with a special guest. Y'all will love the special guest. We're going to plan it. I just don't know when yet. I got to figure it out. Oh, okay. So it depends on the airline. Like I said, I probably won't be flying anywhere for. I'm more of a driver. I'd rather drive, ride the train, take the bus. I don't mind flying, like it's not that. I don't know. I just prefer to be on the ground because I can I don't know. I get anxiety about that too, like being trapped in the sky. Ugh. See, that's the overthinking. I gotta quit doing that. Okay, there you go, Carrie Ann. Check the whatever flight you're or whatever company you're going on. Check their website and see their policies because you would think they would say if you can have your bag locked or not. Because why wouldn't people have their bags locked though? Because when they come out on the conveyor belt, people could technically steal your bag if they really wanted to or whatever. I can see the point of, depending on where you're traveling to, having a lock. Makes sense. Yeah, true that. True, you are right. But yes, you will be fine, Carrie Ann. I have no doubt. But yeah, I would just check it on the website. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't drive either. Gotcha. Yeah, put everything in smaller bottles. I agree with Swiss on that. And then, ooh, like if anything, like think about the stuff I guess that you could buy there that you would be decently priced or whatever that like just in case you couldn't bring it with. Like Cetaphil or CeraVe, they have the little travel size lotion and face wash, and it's actually, I mean, I use it. It's good. I like it. But you could just buy stuff like that when you got there. Oh, yay! What color are your suitcases? Really? Well, no, I guess. Oh my gosh, you're going to Reno? I'm so jelly. Isn't that where the show Reno 911 was? I freaking love that show. Now I'm gonna have to watch that when I go to bed. Reno 911 with uh Sergeant Dangle or Deputy Dangle. I like the one chick with the brown hair. I forget her friggin' name all the time. All the chicks are funny. I honestly like everyone on that show. I freaking love Reno 911. I heard they had made some new episodes with they tried to have the majority of the people that were in it before, but I think some of them have passed away. But I don't know if I ever got to watch them, so I'm gonna have to search for them. Ooh, pink and silver. Oh, yay. I love a gorgeous suitcase for some reason. I don't know why, but cute suitcases I just love. And pink and silver is right up my alley. I like silver and I love pink. Hi, kitty. Are you meowing? I like this guy before I get off here because my phone's gonna die too. But there was someone that had commented on the video I took of the kitty where she was like laid out hanging onto the porch, like just chilling, like all comfy. And he had, oh, dang, you almost fell off, kitty. Be careful. But anyways, he had made a comment. He's like, I love how animals can like sleep in the weirdest places, look so comfortable, and I have like an expensive mattress and this and that, and they sleep better than I do. I feel them on that. But all right, I am going to get going because it's 11 and I gotta work in the morning. Ugh. I'm gonna have to get 2 espresso shots tomorrow. Just saying. I only got one today, and I can tell. Yep, me too. I gotta get going. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spanky. That's good news. Do you see that, Carrie? TSA pre-checks is well worth doing. You bypass the long check lines. Yes, but random. Thank you for coming. It was good to see you. You too, Dora. And thank you, Spanky. And Carrie B, thank you for the super chat. Everyone else that was here, all the Bush people. I hope everyone has a nice night. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come chat with me. I appreciate it. And I'm sure I'll do 25 shorts tomorrow. So y'all have a good one. And until tomorrow, good night. Honk honk.